What's going on, guys? It's Brent0331, and I know a lot of you guys like these update videos, so I figured I'd go ahead and kick one out so that you guys have an idea of what's coming out of the pipe. One of the biggest questions I get is, Brent, will you do this pattern? Brent, will you do that pattern? I'm going to tell you right now, if I don't read off that pattern on this note card that I got here, it's not happening, at least not during the summertime. So, I've been sitting on a few patterns videos already, alright? I've got 3 videos that I've already filmed. I just haven't had time to sit down and actually do the editing and whatnot so that I can upload them to YouTube. So let me go ahead and read those off. These are, no kidding, the next Camouflage fakeness videos that I'm going to be rolling out, and pretty much probably in this order. So the first one that's going to be coming out here shortly is going to be Italian San Marco Camouflage. It's a very old pattern. It's been around for a long time. Bruce came out and he helped me off with that one. That one was filmed back in July. So if you look back through my previous videos and you see the video where Bruce and I were shooting the 50 caliber bolt action rifle, that's when we filmed this Italian San Marco pattern. I've been sitting on it this whole time. I've had other projects that I've had to get done before that one. So I've got that, you know, I got all the video for that. I just got to sit down, edit it, and upload it, okay? 2 other camouflage patterns that are in that same boat is German World War II Splinter. I got that one done. And Belgian Congo, which is also AKA the Moon and Balls camouflage pattern. It's essentially more of a green-based Rhodesian style camouflage. It's not very common. It's hard to get your hands on it. It's actually kind of a weird pattern because you could find the trousers at a pretty good price, but the smock, the paratrooper smock for it, is like $100+. It's ridiculous. But in any event, those 3 patterns are done. All right, so I've got all the film for that. I just got to sit down, find time, edit it, and upload it. So those are going to be the next few that are rolled out. 2 uniform / camouflage patterns that I'm looking at doing still this summer. I haven't filmed yet, but I want to film them. I want to do a part 2 to the old South African Defense Force Nutria Brown. If I can get that one in before the leaves and everything change, that would be great. I'd like to do a part 2 so I could see the effectiveness of that uniform during this time of year when the environment is predominantly green. Another one I have that I want to get done is it's made by Miltech. It's called Arid Woodland. I'm not too sure how much that pattern is still in production, if at all, but I was able to score some of those at a decent price. So I know it's out there, I just don't know to what extent. It's kind of a variant of like a multicam. They kind of jumped on the multicam wagon and produced their own version of it. So it's kind of a multicam woodland style camouflage pattern. But anyway, I'd like to get that done. I'd like to get a effectiveness video of that pattern in a woodland environment during the summertime before the leaves and all that change. So those 2, if I can get those knocked out, then that will probably be it for the summertime. I'm not going to do any more green-based camouflage patterns during the summer, unless just something just happens to come up. But other than that, I have no intentions of doing anything else other than that, because that's all I got on hand right now. So, some future projects. One that's coming up real quick. I had if you ever heard of them, One Shepherd. They're a leadership institution. I think they're down in Missouri, maybe? I've got to look that up. But One Shepherd, they're a leadership academy. Essentially, people come in and they teach them leadership through infantry-related training. So they take these guys out on patrols, setting in the defense, stuff like that. I'll post their link down below. But anyways, they reached out to me and they said, "Hey Brent, we'd like to have you come out and train with us for a few days, or for one of the courses." And I said, "Hey, let me look at my schedule," and it worked. Okay, so myself and Bruce are going to make a road trip up there. We're going to go train with those dudes for a few days. Look forward to it. It's going to be badass. Hopefully I can document it by video, but training has priority. Okay, so I'm not going up there with the mindset of running around with a camera. I'll be running around with a freaking AR-15 and conducting military-oriented training. But hopefully I can get some video in so that I can at least share that experience, part of that experience with you guys. So I'm very greatly looking forward to that very shortly. Some of the other big project videos that I got coming down the pipe here is you've probably seen my Infantryman's Guide to Most Commonly Used Enemy Weapons. If you look behind me, I'm big collector of just military gear and equipment and weaponry. All right, I'm constantly enhancing my my collection, and I just like having training aids to enhance my man cave here. All right, so you guys can't see it, but my man cave is literally surrounded with weaponry and inert ordnance and stuff like that. So in any event, I want to redo that video. I want to enhance it. I want to make it better. I want to put out a better product, a better reference material for our guys going down range, coalition forces included, going down range to fight these fanatics overseas. All right, I want them to have a basic understanding of the weaponry that, you know, the most commonly encountered enemies of ours are utilizing on the battlefield, so that our guys know their capabilities and, at the very least, how to pick that weapon up, clear it, or utilize it to enhance their situation on the battlefield or possibly save their own life. Okay, so I'm constantly enhancing my my training aids and everything else, so I'm looking forward to putting out a better reference video on that. And that's one of my big goals, because that one really has a lot of priority in my mind, because I want to get it out there so that our guys can have something better than what I put out before. So it would be the third rendition of that same video that I put out. So looking forward to that one. Another big project. This will be on the back burner of the weapons video. It'll probably come after it, but we put together a uniform and gear of the Marine infantrymen from World War II to present day. That's going to be a big video for me, but it's something I want to do down the road. And I've been accumulating stuff, and literally I have probably a 90% solution for that already. So that's definitely going to happen. But again, the enemy weapons video has priority over that. So that is something that you guys can look forward to down the road. But that's pretty much it, guys. The big things I got coming up are these 5. Yeah, it'll be 5 if I can knock out these 2 additional ones that I want to film. These 5 camouflage fitness videos, and then this 1 shepherd road trip. Those are going to be the next ones coming up down the pipe, and then I got those 2 big long projects that hopefully eventually I can get done. So in any event, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you've been a long subscriber to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hey, welcome aboard. So I look forward to putting this stuff out, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy filming this stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment.